2 parties must be formed. Select which members go to which team. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen, too. Lloyd, Rufus, and Nadia will be in Team A by default. However, Reen, Lapis, and Swin will be default to Team B. Interesting. Okay, so this is for Team A that I'm selecting, huh? Well, let's see. Right now, those 3 right there are a freaking powerhouse. Add 20 characters to Team A. Okay, well, fuck. Alright, I gotta be smart. Alright, let's see. Lloyd, Rufus, and Nadia. 3 powerhouses right there. I just need 1 more, and quite honestly, I think I'm all set for that party. But who should that be? He makes for a good healer on his own. But would it hurt to... No, I think I should have Ellie join Reen's group. Because he's gonna need it. I think I'm gonna keep Crow with him too. Okay, you know what? Then I'll have you go with Team A. I'm gonna just start picking people because, honestly speaking, I want to leave some of the... You know what? I'll take you with us in that case. No, I'm gonna let you go with that party because you're somewhat strong. Along with you. You're coming with me, you're coming with me. Yuna, I think I'm gonna have you go with them. I can't... Yeah, I didn't think I could. So... Yes. What a time for that Divine Knight to suddenly show up. How are you guys holding up? I'm okay, I think. Nadia? Where are you, Nadia? Rufus isn't here either. I don't see us. What a disaster this is. I'd rather we weren't separated from Lapis with how integral her role is in this. That night really blindsided us. It's as if it knew we were going to break through the barrier. Guess we didn't pull as much of a fast one on Elysium as we thought we did. We made it, though. Everyone did. The others are just somewhere else inside the tower. And this place is fucking huge. Bit of tower. The inside of this place is just as massive. I can sense the spirits of the deceased. It's as though it's become one with the world of the dead. And let's not forget about the archaisms and the rest of these abnormal foes. Stay on high alert at all times in here. Stay on high alert in here at all times.
Elysium is here. That means the central terminal has to be somewhere up above. But...
I'm an idiot. Just how could I lose her?
Swin, now is not the time.
I said I'd protect her for you, Ace. That I'd never leave her.
Swin, seriously, now is not the fucking time to be having a mental breakdown.
if I don't have S with me,
Oh God, she's having one too.
Don't be scared. The others are sure to be there with them, so your friends aren't alone. Rufus and me and all of us will be sure to take good care of you till we find them.
We know Rufus is capable enough on his own. But from what little I've seen, Nadia can hold her own just as well as he can. I'm sure you know that better than anyone with how long you've been together.
I know she can, but...
They must have already started moving. We can't be the ones to hold things up.
So let's go. To give us and every single person in this world a future. So we can share our days with those we love.
We'll pull through. As long as we're together in spirit, we always will.
And what are we waiting for? I won't let any harm come to Nadia. I swore it.
And I need Rufus and Nadia with me to better fulfill my duties. I need all of you.
We couldn't quell this crisis without Lapis even if we wanted to. May we combine all our strengths to see she is well.
We'll be leaning on you.
Sounds like our course is clear.
There's no telling what's waiting for us.
But there's no turning back now.
We have until 5 p.m. to shut this tower down.
We may come from across the continent and from all walks of life, but here we stand united for a single cause. To move forward and get over this last barrier!
Right!
In a way, it's impressive that Project Babel required constructing this thing without a single person noticing.
From what I can tell, the barrel and the system behind the Divine Lightning was built in the local military factory.
Between its communications network and stealth capabilities, it will pose a threat if left unchecked.
Which is why we're checking it. We'll stop it. All of us. Together.
Alright. I'm very quickly gonna spice up my party here. Emma, I'm gonna have you with me because you hit like a truck. Volley, you going to sit here. Actually, I should technically have you up here because you kind of did well too. So for those of you who are probably wondering, okay, why these certain characters? Well, first off, Rufus can heal on his own. Lloyd is a good breaker. He'll make good for breaking down my enemies. Nadia, of course, she was required along with Rufus and Lloyd. She also hits hard. Emma, she can. I've seen her do it. She can hit as hard as a truck when you have her magic set up correctly. Or at least you've given her a good chance of it.
All is in order.
The rest of them, with the exception of Duvali,
Bro, I don't want
if
to
I'm
do
being
this.
honest, there really is no thought behind them because there are so many characters on the roster that it's so hard to really put down
Now playing.
who is and who
It's me!
isn't going to be easy to build. I mean, arguably speaking, all of them are, but some do their jobs better than others. And for me, well,
Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
Let's go!
I just don't have the materials and whatnot to really build everyone, at least not yet.
I'm going.
You asked for
All right.
it.
And honestly speaking, the characters you've seen me play thus
How shall we
far
play?
are all characters that I either really enjoy playing as, or they're characters I just personally love.
Let's go!
And I like Lloyd. He's a great breaker. Rufus, he is a monster at healing, apparently. Nadia, she, my status ailment sender, love her. She will forever be a threat.
Dark
methinks.
Blade. You're up. Sorry.
Duval,
All right.
I chose her because she's been the most recent member of the party that has just come in. And we saw how strong she can be.
Give it
So-
up for the whole gang!
She has probably the closest.
You win!
Diwali, is just the latest strong member. She has probably the best gear set up thus far because she was recently used in Rufus's team. The rest of them
Is it?
really aren't built. So, honestly speaking, they're just there to be meat shields.
It's me!
And I'll explain the concept behind Reen's team when we finally swap over to them. Oh my god, the game is kind of lagging a little. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ordered. Oh, wait. Where the flippity-doodah am I right now? Oh, I must be Alright, you know what? We'll just go this way. But yeah, in our last episode, before I go through this door, we, got separated, and we have reached the tower, where we believe we will have our final confrontation with what I have dubbed as the evil Reen. Now, we don't know what's in store. It took a lot to get in here, and even more so with our lovely enemies stalking us at every point. Case in point, the ones over on that door. But now it's our job to explore. I don't know how in depth this place will be. I don't know if it will be quick, simple, or anything of the sort. And it tells me something is here, but I'm not seeing it. Are you like a control center I'm supposed to go? Yeah. I'm still in disbelief that we are basically near the end of the game. It didn't honestly feel that long compared to my misadventures, so to speak, with the other games. But you know, that's okay. I still love the games. You know what's funny is I'm fairly confident in this team. I've got Emma, who is my magical tank. I've got Nadia, who is also a magical tank. I've got Rufus, who's a great healer / combat specialist. And then there's my breaker, known as Lloyd. So, I feel confident with this team. Reen's, on the other hand, I'm not too confident about. And I'm excited to see what kind of carnage that brings upon me. This area is much more open than the rest. Lloyd, look! Oh. Well, that was quick! Reen! SLP! Oh. We're on separate levels here. Lloyd! Kia, you're okay! Are you hurt, Nadia? Please say you're okay, Rufus. No, I'm just fine. Thank goodness everyone made it. Hold on. Me and Tilly might be able to handle this. I'm sure with Claim Saleus' help, I fear it won't be that simple. Yeah, I was about to say there's a barrier, isn't there? That's a spiritual barrier, just like the one surrounding this tower. I doubt any of us could penetrate it. It took every trick up our sleeve just to make it into the barrier. It took every trick up our sleeve just to make it through the barrier to get in. And we only just managed. So frustrating to be able to see you all right there, but still not be able to do. It's so frustrating to be able to see you all right there, but still not be able to get to you. We're so close, yet so far. Well, if the solution isn't here, then we're all gonna have to find it somewhere else down the line. Let's keep making our way up the tower and see if there's any clues. That works for me. Careful on your way. The same to you. And Swin, Lapis, we'll see each other soon enough. I don't like having to say goodbye so soon after finding them. At least we know no one's hurt. Yeah, I'd say being able to confirm that alone is incredible progress in itself. Let's believe they'll stay that way and keep moving forward. Yeah, we don't have a moment to waste. Let's go.
Nadia, I have to get back to Nadia.
You will. Our paths have to cross somewhere down the line. You just have to have faith that it's there. And that we'll get there.
Yeah, I get it. Let's just keep going.
No, I can't go that way. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I'm a little confident because Reen's a powerhouse. No offense, you've got to go. I'm gonna replace you with Risha because Risha hits like a truck. Ellie, she makes for good healing for now, and LP's same. She's a good hitter. All right, so I got my team on Reen's side at least a little bit better. I've got still the same people on the first time round with Risha, Lapis, Reen, and Ellie. I've got in my reserve Fee, Laura, Ren, and Yuna. Now, they're not optimally built, but they're strong in their own cases. Yuna, I'm presuming, is just like a female copy and paste of Lloyd. Again, I never really played her much to confirm or deny that. Ren, she's been fairly good to me. Laura, Fee, need I say more? And then the members that we primarily have in the primary group. So all in all, I'd say we got a fairly good chance of what we'll face up ahead. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think I need to go in every battle. Only because I think, for the most part, I'm over-leveled, I'm strong, and quite frankly, I'm kind of in a rush to get to the, end content.
To shred!
I can't help it! I'm so eager to see how this ends. Yeah, we're gonna have to...
It's my turn.
Ellie, you're gonna have to prove to me that, you're pretty good as a healer. And if there was ever a time to do it, it is now. If I'm being honest, I am kind of reconsidering my options as having Ellie as a healer. This is what happens when you don't pay attention and you end up not, building enough people. I still stand by what I said before.
Recovered!
That there are just way too many characters in this game that it's kind of impossible to,
This is our chance!
keep an eye on who you have and haven't built. I mean, if I'm being honest, the idea is cool that you get to see all these characters, especially some of the new ones like Lapis, Swin, and Nadia. But
I'll make this quick.
it's a little hard to keep track of who you have and haven't built. And
I'm up.
I know there's a fine line between, all of that and
I'm
that.
going.
I guess the idea was that when you're at certain points, you're supposed to keep an eye on who you have and build them all up. But
Leave it to
honestly, that kind of felt like a waste of time. Again, don't get me wrong. I do love it. I do appreciate the collection of characters I can choose from. I appreciate that if I really wanted to, I could play as my beloved instructor Sarah, which actually brings me, so I made one more adjustment because something just occurred to me. I have Crow with us,
Of course.
I'm up.
Time to show off.
and I forgot he was in this party, so we're sticking with my beloved boy. Well, that was the point of coming up here, to get this down here. Okay. Is there... Okay, good. I also just finished a stream, like, maybe an hour ago. We were just playing Persona 3. And I've got to say it here, as much as I said it there, I found out through playing these games, and I know this is probably TMI and nobody really gives a crap, I figured out the type of man that's my type.
Over here.
A simple
I
matter.
found out that I appreciate men who are snarky, mischievous, have a warm heart, and are just overall fun to be with. You know, like Crow, Sun Wukong, just two to name off the bat. And again, I'm aware that nobody really wants to know that, and there's really no point to saying it. But I bring it up because I find it a little hilarious.
I'm going.
Because, again, the type of... Maybe I should cut all that out.
Let's go.
Here's a fun fact that I didn't know that many of you may have already known, but in one of my streams, one of my viewers brought it to my attention that the VA of Reen actually also streams. No, I actually haven't gone to look, so I can't verify this, but I'm excited to say that I'm gonna go look that up as soon as I remember, and as hopefully I remember, I should say, after my playthrough here. What will we find in the second half of our tower? Look, we can see outside again. The battle's still going on. If anything, it looks like it's getting worse. Let's keep going. We shouldn't leave the other team hanging any longer than we have to. Rufus and Nadia will no doubt be waiting. Yeah, I'll be there soon, Nadia. Try not to worry so much. You'll be with him soon enough. There might have been a barrier between us, but we saw him, didn't we? How can you have so much faith things will work out when there's no evidence that it will? Because we've been in situations like these plenty of times before, I guess. Even if the odds are stacked against you, as long as you refuse to give in, the light of hope will never stop shining. That's how we handled the Azure Tree in the Great Twilight. Yeah, a little hope and a lot of teamwork go a long way. The Bracer Guild in Class 7 felt the same way, I bet. That's right. The same idealism and tenacity put an end to my ambitions during the Twilight too. Now I think about it, S and I. Time is short. We must resume. I'm sure they're making headway as well. Yeah, let's go.
I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm so worried. Fran, Dudley, the chief. The list goes on.
So many lives are riding on this mission. But we'll end it right here. Right now. Not a damn thing will stop us. Right?
Right.
I only paused because of how open this corridor is, and there's a little safe thing there. I suspected they'd have like a giant monster jump at me or something. I honestly feel bad for those who heavily enjoyed the Liberal games.
This is of
Or
amazing
more
quality.
specifically, they enjoyed Joshua and Estelle. I don't know who else is in the game besides potentially maybe Ren, but I kind of feel bad because it feels like they got done dirty in this game. You see Ren early enough where you can build her. Moderatively, you can use her, get familiar with her mechanics on the off chance that maybe they changed. And then
I'm so glad we got this.
I just feel bad because we don't get introduced to Estelle or Joshua until it's practically near the end of the game, which kind of sucks. Because you're not given any time to bring them to the Rivery Corridor and build them as you wish, so to speak.
I'll take care of it.
I mean, yeah, you can bring them there and outfit them and whatnot, but the only real place you get to really truly play and enjoy them are in moments like this, or if you're in the Rivery Corridor.
Let's go!
It's my turn.
So if there are any characters I think that got the short end of the stick, I have to say, I think it was Wheelbarrow Grove. They really never got a chance to shine like the rest of the crew. And tentatively speaking, I guess this game really focused more on not just Lloyd and Reen, but they focused on Rufus and his connection with Nadia, Swin, and Lapis. Even though this is supposed to be technically the climactic finish between the three.
Ahoy, mateys! There'll be treasure here.
Oh my god, Milliam. And look! Black Cimmerian ore! The one thing we need to make our final weapons for the characters. Fortunately, I am assuming there's only a select few that can actually use this. I think that's the first one we found. At least by this point, anyway. I wonder if we'll find more here, if we'll find
All
more
is in order.
or if we'll find more in the Reverie Corridor. Oh. Just want to make sure. Yep, okay, doesn't look like I've missed anything. I've been skipping out on the enemies because we're kind of OP as we are. This looks to be a dead end. Maybe that terminal over there. Watch out! Wait, what is that? A gravity force field? Ugh. This is the Emperor's ability to manipulate gravity. They copied his artifacts too? Don't tell me. Oh, okay, I was about to say, we're not fighting multiples of him, are we? Not now! This is not looking good. If we don't do something. Meanwhile, in Reen's party.
The battle outside is so intense.
That was actually a kidding game.
It's a good reminder of just how many helped us get inside. We'll make sure their contributions aren't in vain. Let's keep moving.
Right.
Oops. Didn't mean to hit that button. I was actually kidding when I said, meanwhile, with Reen's group, but I guess, they'll have a hand to play in helping Rufus and the others escape whatever field they're trapped in. So if they get stuck in a gravity force field conundrum, what the hell are we gonna get stuck with? I don't know why, I've just noticed it now, but the way Crow runs is rather ridiculous. I don't know why. It just really looks stupid. Wait, did I miss a treasure chest back there? Because it looks like I did. Or at least it's indicating that on the map. Oh, I did. One right here.
That one's remarkable.
I don't think I would have really missed it if I had completely missed it entirely. But yeah, look at the way he runs. It looks like he's like running with shit in his pants.
Rearing to go.
And I could say that I like him.
Don't
Oh,
take that
God.
enemy lightly.
The Chester clown is back. Oh my fucking god, what is that?
Strong one over here. Keep sharp. Over here.
Whoa, I've never seen that. An extra-dimensional monster that despises the world. It now aims to destroy it with the power that rivals a god's. Oh, lovely.
Very well.
Sounds like the kind of guy I want at a party. Okay, let's see what this does. Maybe shouldn't have done that,
Of course.
but oh well.
Now.
Let's build it up with these.
Very well. Very well.
Uh-oh. Ow. What the hell? What the hell?
I can't move.
Time to show off.
What just happened?
All right.
What just fucking happened?
You deserve some praise.
Moving out.
I'm not quite sure I know what just happened there, and I don't know if I can process that. I'll be fine, she says. I don't need to worry about fighting all these enemies. And then immediately proceeds to get her ass whooped. Yep. Doing great. Doing fabulous.
Look!
Oh, I'm just gonna see if I'm up here.
Is that the Emperor's? Nadia!
That device there!
Oh, of course.
You ready?
And it rains, it pours.
Yeah!
Oh, I'm not gonna fight them? Okay.
Get down!
Duck!
Is everyone all right down there?
Oh, doing great, Reen. What about you?
Thanks to you, yeah.
Thank goodness. You had me worried, Nadia.
You're my hero, S. And you too, LP.
They're so gonna get together at the end of this, aren't they?
I swear.
Or are they already a thing?
Lucky we found them in time.
Again, I know that there's like a story in one of the games. I don't remember which, but I read it somewhere. That they have a story for these guys in one of the games. Are they able to come down? Nope, we just continue. Okay. It opened. Now we can move on ahead. We'll reunite soon, Rufus, Nadia. So as long as you keep up with them and don't get lost, we will. I won't get lost. See you in a bit, Reen. Yeah, you too. I'm glad we were able to protect her. I can tell she's important to you. Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. So, thank you for helping me. You say little sister, but I don't think she sees it that way. I think she sees it the polar opposite, quite frankly. Alright, we're almost there. Let's do this. Yeah. Good, she seems to have gotten her spirit back. But still. Something amiss? Oh, no. I was just a bit taken aback by how much the others trust you. I see. I did what I needed in order to achieve my goals. Nothing more, nothing less. And that will do for that conversation. Let's move on. That part of him hasn't changed, huh? Hearing that doesn't shock me. Using anything and everything to get what he wants is just how he does things. Maybe before, but I don't think it's so simple this time. Same here. Anyway, let's go. S is waiting for me. Yeah, the fact that even Milliam and Claire are just like, yeah, there's something going on. Still got some work there, Rufus. I can't quite say I fully trust you just yet. We want to go this way. So I want to go this way. Always go the opposite way of progression in order to get rare and wonderful treasures. I say that almost every game. I probably will continue to do so because it is a fact of these games. And I am just skipping enemies at this point because I don't think I need to fight them. I'm doing pretty good on my own, and quite frankly, I think I've battle-scoped as many of them as I possibly could.
Now that's what they call a drop.
Be careful.
Whoa,
That
what the
monster's
fuck?
no joke.
Have I faced this thing before?
So dial it up a bit.
Nope. That is outright horrifying. one of the 77 devils as described in the Testaments. It delightfully feeds on human grief and suffering. Oh, another one that sounds like a fun guy at a party. Angry maggot. A filthy creature that can spew out a paralyzing liquid. It accompanies stronger, even evil beings, opting to feast on their victims and remains.
All right.
Yeah, fun guys. They sound like an absolute fucking blast. You know something? I just noticed. We didn't fight a boss battle there, or a mini boss.
All right.
It's me.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would.
All right. It's me.
And it takes two of my best characters.
I saw that coming.
Did I miss one? Or am I just... Oh, wait a minute. Is this potentially how Veen and them get down? Because it sounds like we're going in here next. And that... Oh, wait. Maybe... No, this sounds like it... That sounds... It looks like just another... Yeah, another chest.
I see a chest over there.
But I wonder if that's how Veen and them get down. Because what the hell's in this room? Oh. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Okay, in my defense, I thought that this was like another elevator or something. I don't know. I didn't think it was actually the room that houses the
We'd best be wary.
the actual button.
We should be getting near the central terminal.
Yeah. Brace yourselves for anything.
Almost there. Careful, guys.
Alright, I did just work a little bit on my characters just to upgrade their
Now's our
reports and
chance.
whatnot. Not a lot I could do, but, you know, that's okay. I kind of expect that. I'm not going to be able to do much until I've gone back to the Reverie Corridor anyway, methinks. Oh, don't want to pick a fight with you at the moment. But I did, it's not a big upgrade, but it should suffice for at least a little while. I think this is the final door up here. Yep, it looks to be. Maybe I can do what I need to do here then? Okay, well, I'm gonna take another minute because I didn't realize this was right up here. So I'm gonna take a minute to get my character sorted. Alright, we've done a little bit of accessorizing. I've figured out quite a few things that I should have probably known a hell of a lot sooner. But everyone is, at least on this side, prepped. I made some adjustments. The main party's still the same, but I've kept Duvalie, I've added Sarah, Wazzy, and Celine to the support because I love my instructor. Wazzy's pretty cool, and Cat Lady. I love cats. I have a kitty cat just like Celine, and she's mandatory to have in the party because Lloyd's team cannot be controlled for a time after advancing past this point. Please ensure all characters are prepared for battle. Yeah, see, that's what I thought the whole purpose of having that station there was for. I kind of figured that meant we were going into something that I had no way of coming back from. So I went ahead and did what I needed. So I think we're at the best possible point for my guys as of right now. Obviously, I could do more work, but that's probably something I'm going to do in my own time when we gain access to the Reverie Corridor. Then I'm probably going to look up, or not look up, but start really working on their builds. I'm probably going to be doing the same of this party, because again, I know we're just at the end point, and I know there's going to be a point where I lose control of these guys for a little bit, or
Heads up.
whatever.
That one means business.
So I am going to probably wait until we get to the very end of this because, again, I'm still collecting stuff and some of these gems are actually pretty good. I want to hold off completely until we get to that
monster
point.
looks hard.
You know what's embarrassing? I spent the last 5 minutes screeching, talking, what have you, and I just realized my mic was off. I feel really stupid.
Ugh, come on already.
Don't rush me, Crow! For anyone who's curious what they missed, I basically screamed like Goofy, did not mean to, did not know I even had it in me, trying to avoid an enemy. I'm not worried about missing enemies because I'm gonna play this again on New Game Plus, and I'll be far more attentive. That weird thing down there is horrifying, and I've noticed they're whipping out the big guns with the Divine Knight, the Magic Knights. And finally, we have reached this point, which beyond this point, I can only presume is the final battle for this place. Now, is it the final battle of the game? Oh, hell no, I doubt it. So, I'm gonna do exactly what I did with Lloyd's group. I'm gonna take a minute or two to look at my characters, properly set them up, and prepare for what is to come. Okay, I am back. So, I got everyone to the best of my abilities again, but again, not truly optimized, but I don't think they will be until, well, at the end or in New Game Plus. So let's see what fate has in store. Actually, let's give my team the absolute best chance they have here. All right. Party members are vested. Party members are also to the best equipped. Okay. What weird hell on earth are we going to unravel now? Oh, we get to take one giant ass elevator all the way up with the whole group? Oh, maybe not. Two
Rean,
separate ones.
You made it!
Rufus! I'm so glad you're all right!
And the same to you.
Really attached to Rufus, isn't she?
Another barrier? Do you see anything on your side that could get it down?
Maybe that little computer thing there?
Could that be for this platform?
This might take us right up to the central terminal.
We have one over here too! I think both sides need to activate them for the platforms at the same time!
So the time's finally come.
So, what? Am I gonna be led to two different, like, battles here?
But given all we've gone through to get here,
I mean, it would make sense since they both had them, like, separate.
Can't picture it letting us go up that easily. Yeah.
Should we still try it?
No, let's stand here and stare at it.
If it's our way forward, it's our way forward.
Kia, and Lapis too. Care to do the honors?
Okay, certainly.
Oh, we completely lost sight of the others, huh? We're gonna get ambushed on the way up there? I get the feeling we will.
Wait, I can sense something.
Yep, we're getting
Yeah,
ambushed.
coming from a Selge away.
Weapons out!
Is that a magic knight? No, it's something completely different. But nonetheless, less horrifying.
What the hell are these?
I think we've seen these guys before.
I was never under the illusion that this ride would be a peaceful one.
But these are all that stand between us and the central terminal.
I wouldn't
our
go that
goal
far,
is simple.
Lapis.
That's right. Kill him good.
These here are our last steps before the end. Counting on you guys!
Right!
I don't think. So wait, am I facing the evil ring in the
Watch out!
Reverie corridor?
This
or
one's
something?
tough!
I refuse to give that up. You cannot tell me I'm not facing this evil being somewhere. And I'm sorry, I have a feeling at some point or another we are going to the Reverie Corridor, and we're gonna be doing it using rings. Like, the evil rings.
How shall we play?
Alright. Let's see how
Should be around. Yeah, up you go! Looky there!
All right.
Cut you down!
Now, plane.
I suppose I
All
should
right.
have done the rush, huh? Oh well.
There!
Right.
You are going to be my break.
Zeroth Breaker!
Payback! Got you! Attack!
Right.
Oh, I can't.
That was close.
I need to do something.
Oh my god. So this... No, it just... kills one person, I suppose.
Yeah!
Right.
Cheer up, guys! Terrific smile!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate!
All right.
I'll take it. Wait, what is it more weak to? The black ones, okay.
I'll treat you immediately. New BFF.
Yeah!
Yeah!
On guard.
Cut you down!
It's me!
Halfway.
All right.
Dark Blade.
Let's go!
I just realized a very important fact.
Zeroth Breaker!
All right.
I could have used my escort.
Now,
I
plane.
completely forgot to.
How shall we play? Yeah! Now!
Because that's usually how I started every boss.
It's my turn. There!
It's my turn.
Oh well.
Zeroth
On guard.
Cut you down!
It's me!
Me thinks it's time to do this.
Answer my prayers and appear before us.
Oh, what is
The
it?
lone guardian stands, an unfaltering shield. The mirror guides, gleaming in the darkness. Shine on, Palace of Eregion!
Oh,
How shall we play?
you know what would be nice? If I actually read what it said.
It ends here! Ta! Rising sun!
So close.
How shall we play? I saw that coming. I saw everything coming.
Nice! I did it!
I guess it's time to go to Reen's group and deal with the monster on that end now. I won't be forgetting to use my S-Crafts that time.
All threats will be eliminated.
Is there anything here?
Wreak havoc! Chaos storm!
Now we will do this.
Behold my
And
dance.
this.
Sleep and bind.
My mind is clear.
Here we go! Shoulder the cross to the cross! Rebellion!
Very well.
Damn, that did a good chunk of his HP. Now let's do this.
All for one.
And one for all.
And one.
Keep it up, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Time to show off.
Okay.
We're here!
Death awaits you.
Come. My turn. No.
Attack.
It's my turn.
Ha! All right.
You know, I could just do this.
All for one?
And one for all.
Okay, all for
Who can do it? You can.
Yep. That fight was much easier.
Just call us the Dream Team.
If you remember to actually use what you've got.
Even perfect.
I need.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, well, that was a fun experience. What hell are we unearthing now? Ah, so we finally can merge into one full team. Oh, Lloyd, wasn't it fun?
Looks like we made it through.
I'm surprised S hasn't taken off.
S.
Oh. Easy.
Wow. Lapis got really attached to Rufus. I mean, I guess. You know, I can't complain.
I can't go easy. I thought I'd never see you again. How could you, Rufus?
It's not like he planned it, Lapis.
I never said you could leave me.
I'm sure you realize that I didn't have the luxury of choice.
I did worry about whether we'd be able to reunite.
Same here. That's on the back all around, team.
Oh, I wish those things made it a little easier for us, though.
Maybe it wasn't easy, but that just proves how far we've come. Looks like they were the last line of defense, too.
Is that the central terminal?
And that way must be...
Yeah, that room should be where the central terminal is.
Mana is flowing with incredible force from within.
Amazing we can feel this much with those doors taking the brunt of it.
What's the verdict, LP? This is it. Elysium is on the other side.
And there can be no doubt. Whatever's inside me is resonating with more force than ever before. I feel like if I let my guard down for even a moment, that'll be the end of me.
I think it should be obvious then who the new Elysium is, and it's exactly what I thought.
How awful.
So this here's really our final stop.
I don't think so.
All the answers we've been seeking are just a few steps away.
So let's bust those doors open and get them.
And stop the divine lightning from firing.
If my thinking is right.
You okay, Lloyd?
What's on your mind? It's nothing. As soon as we're ready, we should go. This is most likely going to be our final battle.
Am I suddenly gonna get accent? It's possible to reconfigure. Wait. Okay. Rufus, you need to stay there. LP needs to stay there. Why do they keep adding you? I'm sorry, I don't want you. Let's see. Okay, Risha, you did pretty good. You're gonna come with us. You have not really done much. I'm gonna put you in. Yeah, I think this is a good party, methinks. Okay. Yeah, let's... The Reverie Corridor is now open. Please ensure that all characters, including those not in your active party, are prepared for battle. Oh, thank you, game, for that subtle notice that I better get my ass in gear. Well, if that's the case, then,
Now then.
I think, with the ability to now go to the Reverie Corridor, it's best if I return.
Got you!
And I think I'd best do that because I want the best possible chance of beating this thing. And if I know this game, and I'd like
New
to think I
visitors
do,
registered.
Wait, really? Did you just feel something weird? Yeah, it was like our memories were just rewound a bit. Maybe there was a hiccup with the syncing with the real world? That's kind of worrying. I guess it doesn't really matter, though. We still gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, well, let's get back to training and take down that tower. Game, I'm sorry to say, but I don't trust you. How... You know what's gonna end up happening? I'm gonna spend an hour plus working on the team, grinding up the materials I need, giving myself the best shot, and there'll be no point. We'll be coming back here. I think I'd still rather take that chance, though, so...
Connecting to Reverie Garden database.
What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm going to get my stuff ready. I'm going to prepare for the final battle.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
That's all I can do right now. So, with that being said, I will be back when we are ready to tackle the final boss.